Welcome to the 2018 NCAC Swimming and Diving Championships from the Trumbull Aquatics Center on the campus of Denison University here in Granville, Ohio. I am Russell Kramer from the NCAC office, and I will be with you all week as we cover the 34th North Coast Swimming and Diving Championship. Let's get to the action. The meet got underway tonight in historic fashion with the 800 men's free relay as the Denison quartet of freshman Drake Horton, junior Ryan Stevenson, sophomore Matt McHugh, and senior Zach Wagner set a new NCAC meet and Aquatics Center pool record, hitting the wall in 6:33.03 to earn the first points of the meet and 70 total for the Big Red. 2018 marks the third consecutive year that Denison has climbed to the top of the podium in the 800 free relay. Kenyon finished second with an NCAA B-cut time of 6:41.20, and DePaul finished third with its own NCAA B-cut time of 6:42.92. On the women's side, the Kenyon foursome of junior Abby Wilson, freshman Mayana Cook, freshman Claire Murray, and junior Hannah Orbach Mandel set the conference and notched an NCAA B-cut time with a winning mark of 7:24.71. 2018 marked the third straight year the ladies have taken home first in the 800 free relay. Rounding out the top three was Denison in second with an NCAA B-cut time of 7:31.26, and DePaul touched the wall in third at 7:42.04. Following the 800 relay, Wednesday evening competition came to a close with the men's 3-meter diving. Kenyon junior Ryder Salmons became the first Lords diver to win the event since 1997 with an NCAA regional qualifying score of 4:56.30. Rounding out the all-NCAC performers on the 3-meter board was Wabash junior Aaron Embry in second and DePaul senior Eric Addy in third. Embry posted a score of 4:44.50 while Addy was 3:65 flat. Following the end of the competition, I had a chance to catch up with the first-time NCAC champion Ryder Salmons, and the Connecticut native talked about what it was like to be an NCAC champion.
Yeah, so I began off the final a little shaky with my first two dives, dropping them from the prelim to the final. And what I really tried to do with my final 4 dives was to really just put myself in a practice mindset and do what I know that I'm capable of doing and try my best just to stay in my own mind.
4:56.30 with the win tonight. Just take me through that last dive. And obviously, you went back and forth with Aaron Emery of Wabash. At the top, you changed your dive on your last attempt there. What was kind of going through your mindset? Was that a dive you're just much more comfortable with and felt more confident going in, knowing you needed to hit it to be an NCAC champion?
Yeah, so the back 2.5 twister that I performed in the prelim is still something that we're working on. I was really, really pleased with how it went in the prelim, and I'm really looking forward to working it more. But the front 2.5 pike, that's been a dive that I've been solid with since really day one. And so I knew that in the pinch, if it came down to it, I know I could change that dive and really put it down there.
First Kenyon Lords diver to win the 3-meter since 1997 at the NCAC Championship. Just, I know that's a tough question, and you probably haven't had much time to think about it, but just to represent the Lords and to get back to the top of the podium for Kenyon for the first time since 97 has to be pretty special.
Yeah, it really is, and I really just want to shout out my 2 teammates, Josh Uenshad and Barry Bai, for putting 3 Lords in the final. I think that also deserves a piece of history, deserves to be a piece of history. But being the first NCAC champion since 1997, it's really something special, and I think it's going to take a while to sink in.
The excitement, obviously, 3-meter champion, NCAC champion tonight is great. Still work to be done here, the 1-meter on Friday. Take me through kind of the next 24 hours for you and the rest of your teammates. You mentioned, getting 3 guys in that top 8, scoring points for this team. Mm-hmm. How much do you get to enjoy tomorrow, but also try and focus and look ahead to Friday?
Yeah, so tonight it's going to be get back to the hotel, get to sleep. Well, first get some food, thankfully, and then get to bed, really prep for that Friday and start getting that mindset. Tomorrow, really just have a good practice, get my dives off, and keep myself in the mindset of let's try for another.
That will wrap up day one coverage of the NCAC Swimming and Diving Championships. Be sure to log on to our website, www.northcoast.org, for all the latest news and information regarding the championship. Also be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at NCAC. Tomorrow, day two gets underway with prelims set to start at 10 a.m., the women's 1-meter diving prelims set at 1 p.m., and then we return in the evening at 6:30 for all the finals from day two. Again, I am Russell Kramer of the NCAC office. Be sure to stick with us the entire weekend as we bring you exclusive coverage of the NCAC Swimming and Diving Championships from the Trumbull Aquatics Center. Thanks again for joining us, and have a great day.